clinical decision support systems are really any tool, usually an electronic tool, that helps people make better clinical decisions. So those might be like a diagnostic tool, or a tool that helps suggest or optimize therapy, a tool that helps with screening, anything in the area of clinical decision making where data is required, or applying logic, medical knowledge to it, and making a decision. And there's not only a technical dimension to this. So it's not just that we need to get the technology right, we need to get the software right. There's a personal dimension to doing decision support. We've conducted a study for the last 3 years now where we've gone to hospitals around the country and looked at their clinical decision support systems and how they've developed them, what went into them. And we identified, sort of getting the right people at the table as an absolutely critical success factor to a good decision support program. And so we have developed, what we're calling 4 themes, 4 areas of people that are needed. So the first one is, sort of an organizational buy-in dimension. So you need people who act as cheerleaders, who act as liaisons, who do training. It's really the visibility, people on the floor to be in front of the end users and help communicate with them about the decision support. The second dimension is sort of the technical dimension. You need the right people who can do the database queries, who can make the software, who can keep the systems up to date. One of the big things we've discovered is we will make these systems, and then a new drug comes on the market, a new guideline comes out, there's a new approach to a particular therapy. We need people to keep those systems up to date. And we find a lot of places where people are excited to make the first system, but it takes a different sort of, special person to keep the systems up to date over time. And so we've identified the need for that. And then our third sort of area is, people who can tie the decision support program into the organizational and its objectives. So these are often high-level people who, set a policy or a quality goal. They say we're going to try to reduce pressure ulcers, we're going to improve prevention of VTEs, and then decision support is a tool for doing that. Usually it fits into something else. It might fit into, there might be education, there might be quality measurement, there might be new procedures developed, but decision support is also often a powerful tool in that. And then our sort of fourth theme or dimension is kind of relating to the external world. So, that's participation in things like HL7, standards processes, participation in policy, sort of linking your organization's decision support objectives to the sort of broader national, international perspective.